I feel meh. I'm tired of the same old, same old. I never imagined me missing getting makeup on. And it's not like I even put a lot of makeup on anyway when I would put makeup on daily. I miss putting makeup on and wearing anything else but just leggings and sweatshirts every day. And I thought that I should do something about that. And this video,
this is for me.
I'm bringing you along on this journey of me finally doing something that I've been wanting to do forever, but this is for me. And if you're watching this, thank you for being here and watching me fulfill something so I don't have another mental breakdown. All I have been seeing on social media is everyone going to formal
This, formal that.
and I have nothing to go to. One of my favorite things to do is dress up for like special occasions. And the last time I really did that was December 2019. I went to a dinner. And the last time I really did that was senior prom, which let's not dive into that. But I am going to treat myself today before my evening class and get myself dolled up for my own little prom, if you will. No, I don't have a date.
But
You don't need a date. I will literally be dolling myself up and having lunch. I literally have no reason to do this. I just miss doing it. At my school, if you were a sophomore, you were eligible to go to prom. So technically, I've been to 3 proms, which means I have 3 dresses that have only been worn once. I took some opinions and without them knowing what I was talking about, all of my friends said that I should wear all of the outfits, all of the prom dresses. So today, I will be switching in between my dresses and taking you on this journey. It's gonna be a little bit of a get ready with me /
watch me be so dramatic and wear my prom dresses around the house because I can.
This is probably the only time I'm gonna be able to do this because I am in the heat of school right now, but I freaking deserve it. I deserve this. Update y'all on what's going on and ame talk about old proms. I feel like I need to come up with a name for this. I got it. Lexi's prom is that she's not going insane. So the first dress is sort of a pink and white, kind of like this pink. It drops a lot of sparkles. I wore this to my 10th grade prom. I probably won't wear this one for very long just because it is really messy, but I think I'll probably start out my makeup with that and then halfway through I'll change into my junior year dress and then I think I'll end it in my senior year dress just because that one's my favorite. So let's get started. Who in the hell is that? Stop. Oh my god. That was terrifying.
That was like a demon.
It's a good thing I need to vacuum my bathroom because the amount of sparkles on the floor already. This is the dress. It's basically just a long skirt that kind of goes down to the floor. And this is the top, which, oh my god, I would freaking love this top. Now that I'm like more confident in my body, I would totally wear this top. I miss getting dressed up. This dress is so cute. I'm not feeling the skirt as much just because I feel like it doesn't do much for my body, but it's like also like not that bad. I am going to be putting makeup on. That's probably gonna be the majority of this video. I don't really know if I'm gonna do my hair. I got a haircut yesterday and I woke up and it looked like this. And to be fair, I don't want this video to take up too much of my time today. And you'll probably see that I'm putting makeup that doesn't match this dress, and that's because I'm probably going to do my makeup for the last dress. Just because That one's gold. I'm not a huge fan of mixing metals. And also, I literally don't want to wear this dress anywhere else other than in here because of the Sparkle Fest. This is crazy, isn't it? But let's get started. So I washed my face earlier today. I'm not gonna do that again, especially in this dress. But what I am gonna do is start putting on makeup, and I just think it's crazy that I'm gonna be putting on like more makeup than usual. Ooh, wait, I have this really fun, I got this as a present. It's like liquid lash, and it really matches this dress. Oh, should I use some of it? Because I haven't used it before, and I won't have any other occasion right now to use this. I feel like I should use some of it. Does this look good with gold? Where's something gold? My glasses. I mean, it kind of goes. I might use some of this just to play around. I've never used liquid before, so if it looks bad, please don't judge me. We're gonna let that do its thing. So recently, I actually just bought this. It's e.l.f., which is usually like a pretty cheap but really good quality drugstore brand of makeup. This is like one of the more expensive things on their website. It's like a CC cream. I'm not really a huge fan of foundation, but I also like things that have SPF. And I bought this and I was like, I actually have no reason to really wear it, but I'm gonna try it out today. Really excited. I hope the color is right, because as you can see, I haven't really gone outside. Also, today is just like the weirdest day to be doing this because it's like cold and rainy and I'm out here in a prom dress or 2 or 3. This looks
Dark.
Oh no. Please be a good color for me. I think I picked one that has beige undertones. Well, they matched me with this one. I was like, oh, maybe I do have like neutral undertones, but looking at myself, maybe it's this dress. I think I actually have more like red. I mean, it's applying pretty well. I mean, I'm not like applying a ton. But yeah, how are you guys doing? You know, since the last video you saw of me having a mental break, you know, I've been doing pretty much the same. And I felt like I really needed something like this. And that's the video that I was considering filming during that week, but I just didn't have the time, and then I just didn't feel well emotionally. But I hope you guys are doing well. I will say that I am having things that are bringing up my spirits despite this anxious time. One of those things being, I did get the 2nd dose of my Moderna vaccine. Yay! We are very excited. I'm just glad that it's over with. I did have flu-like side effects, which I was ready and expecting, and I took the necessary time off for such side effects. But we are back in business, ladies, and I'm really happy that I got it, and I hope that those of you who are able to get the vaccine are getting it pretty good. I have a pimple. Like, of course, the week that I decide to film this, my face decides to break out for the first time in like months. But I've also been going out more because I've been going to PT, which you guys would have seen in my last video. I'm almost done with PT, which is exciting. That is CC cream applied, and I think it actually fits my skin tone, hopefully. I don't know if it looks kind of weird on camera. Do I look especially white? I hope not. Even though I am. Next, we're gonna put on concealer, which is probably gonna make me look even more ghostly, but I'm just gonna put it under my eyes and where my pimples are. This is brand new also. Haven't really used it. Again, e.l.f. I use light peach in concealer, and that one is fair 120. So that could also be why it's very light. Let's see, what else has been happening in my life? Oh my god, the Marvel obsession. I really came into the Marvel game really late, but it's because, like, you know, if you're not, like, raised with something, like, you don't really, like, I mean, this is for people my age, more likely, probably, but, like, if you're not, like, raised with something, like, you either seek it out or you don't. Like, I was raised with Star Wars in my family and a Star Wars obsession. And, like, I gravitated to my own, like, Spider-Man obsession kind of just through, like, watching the movies. And, like, I watched those with my dad, but, like, that was just kind of, like, a me thing. I don't know. I liked him as a superhero. Like, I liked what he was about. I liked that he's just, like, kind of like your average, like, kid. These powers just kind of came to him, and he was really smart, and he, you know, I mean, he's Spider-Man. I don't know, and, like, whenever the Marvel movies were, like, coming out in theaters and, like, you know, all that, like, big stuff, like Endgame and Infinity War and all that, like, did I feel, like, out of place? Yes, but I also felt like it's kind of, I don't know, I just felt like it'd be weird to, like, enter now. And, like, I'm someone with trends who is very much like, I will get into that trend after it's, like, such a big trend. I don't know what it is. I'm like that with music. I just get into things at, like, a later time, because I feel like it's very overdone when it's first, like, happening. I saw a couple of the Marvel movies, like, in theaters. Like, I remember seeing Civil War because I just got invited. I don't think I was on a date. I don't really remember. But I remember seeing that one in theaters when it came out. And I was kind of lost, but, like, I kind of liked the story at the same time. And then, like, that's the one that I guess Spider-Man first appeared in. So, like, I was like, love Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I'm letting this sort of sit for a minute. I just felt, like, really weird, like, getting into it. And, like, I knew that I would eventually. I just, like, also there were so many movies and I needed so much time to, like, focus on it, and I didn't know where to watch it. And then we finally got Disney Plus in December of 2020, and that's, like, pretty much the first thing I did is I watched all the movies. And
Oh my god.
if there's any Marvel fans out there, y'all, we need to have a discussion.
Oh my god.
I watched them in chronological order just because I prefer that, and then maybe I'll go back and watch them in, like, the phase, I think is what they call them, like the phases, or like in ooh, my brush is breaking, the release order. But I watched them in chronological order, and oh my god, I sometimes don't like doing this because then I get obsessed with I get obsessed with actors and their characters and, like, fictional characters, and, like, that's such a Pisces thing to say,
But it's, like, so true, man.
and it's honestly, like, getting obsessed with things is really hard. Like, being obsessed with Harry Styles is really hard. And then now that Harry Styles is acting, being obsessed with him and his characters is really hard.
And now I'm obsessed with all these Marvel people.
And I'm in love with, like, 50 million new actors. And it's so difficult. Oh my god. I love a lot of them, but oh my god. I'm editing this part right now, and I am just screaming because I'm literally, like, as flustered as I would be about, like, talking about, like, a boy that I actually like. Like, I'm literally so flustered and, like, swooning. This is hilarious.
I'm so crazy. Steve and Bucky, man.
Dude, they hold some places in my heart. And, like, it's not even just Steve and Bucky. It's Chris Evans, Sebastian Stan. I'm, like, thoroughly obsessed now. My YouTube history, them. My TikTok feed, them. It's nuts. And, like, I almost
Really kind of hate it.
I just don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. Because getting obsessed with things is so overwhelming. I think this is a cry for help. I am just so lonely. Yeah. Superhero movies also used to turn me off a lot just because I felt like they always followed the same formula, like a narrative formula. And in some cases they do. In some cases they can be pretty predictable. I felt that while I was watching. But some of them are actually pretty cool, and they definitely defy the formula, and I quite liked it. I felt that the ones that focused on like all of the Avengers. I felt that those defied the formula more than the ones that were more like character focused, like Iron Man or like, you know, Spider-Man Homecoming or even Captain America. And so I definitely think I like the Avengers ones more. Although I really actually did like Captain America's movies. Could be because of my obsession with Chris Evans and Sebastian Stan. It's so overwhelming right now, and like I don't have anyone in my family who also watches these things, so like I can't like fangirl to anyone here. So I'm kind of just like on my own. And by on my own, I mean TikTok. Because I'm like, well, everyone on here gets me, and that's all that I see now is just like really chef's kiss edits.
Sebastian Stan. Man, you're looking good. Man, oh man, let me tell you something. You ever see a guy this handsome walk in the streets, he's gonna get arrested because he's killing all the ladies. Look at that. Pow, 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 pow.
I kind of want to share like more of my Marvel opinions because that's just consumed my life currently. Also, I did just put some sheer tint finishing powder to kind of set all of the liquidy things in place. I might actually just do my eyebrows first. So I remember one of my more outspoken Marvel opinions while I was watching the films was that I had a serious problem with Loki. So I'm watching all the Avengers movies for the first time, and can I just say that Loki, I'm so annoyed with him. He's just annoying as Thank you! Oh my god, thank you. Literally drag and smash him. Thank you. Oh my god, please be dead. Heck yeah, man. I felt that he was such a whiny little baby. It's like, boo freaking who? Yeah, you're not really, what are they called? I'm not really good with the whole, like, it's the sort of like extraterrestrial space stuff that I don't really understand. Like Thor's movies, I like Thor. I think he's really funny and I love him as a character. I think he's great. Chris Hemsworth is Asgard. Yes, he's not like a true Asgardian. There we go. It's like, boo-hoo, we get it. You know, your daddy's the bad guy you thought all along and like you don't fit in. You know, it's just like that classic like trope just put in their world. And I don't know, I just found him really annoying. And I was like, sweetie, go get some therapy. Come on, let's...
And then all of a sudden he became really attractive.
So, I like Loki now, and I was really upset when he died. But now he's getting his own show, so I feel better.
This is me just simping over the Marvel Avengers.
Another thing I want to say, I'm just gonna keep popping in. I also appreciate Loki now, not just because I find him attractive. It's also because he did have really good character development. He's such a complex character and like I could really dive into that. Obviously that was just like my initial reaction, not like my in-depth filmmaker reaction. Yeah. I actually low-key did ship Black Widow and the Hulk. And I also shipped Black Widow with, I keep wanting to say Chris, with Steve Rogers, Captain America. I did. I shipped it. I read in the comments that apparently she and Bucky are like a thing in the comics. I didn't read the comics. I don't know why I said that. But I heard that that's what happens in the comics. Honestly, I would support it. I also have such an appreciation for Wanda and Vision because WandaVision, do you know how much of the time I am singing the song WandaVision? Literally a bop. And then don't even get me started on Agatha all along. Oh my god. And I've been getting just so much more educated on, you know, the lore, the comic lore. And I'm not really a comic person, but it's very interesting. If I had to pick a least favorite film, it'd probably have to be one of Thor's, just because I do kind of lose interest when it gets really, really, really like spacey. Like it just gets like a lot for me. Like whenever I was rewatching Star Wars with my dad, I was really, really trying to pay attention. And I realized that like as a kid, I just like blocked out like all the spacey stuff because it is a lot and it is overwhelming and you really, really have to pay attention. I feel like, to understand what they're talking about. It's just a certain thing that some people are interested in and some people aren't. But I do love Thor and Loki, and I am excited for the next movie, because they are making another movie, I think. And I'm excited for Loki's series. But if I had to pick a favorite of mine, maybe Civil War.
Has Bucky in it?
I quite like that one. And I'm just kind of using, I think, the Avengers and this whole obsession to take my mind off of all the anxiety and everything that is happening around me right now with school, just because I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I have not slept properly this week, so it really is a surprise to me that I am doing this. Whoever's gonna come home and see me all dolled up with all this makeup, and they're gonna be like, what the hell did you do? And I'm gonna be like,
I had a crisis.
I think my brows are done. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my eyeshadow. I'm like, should I mimic one of the eyeshadow things that I did at prom? Because it was a pretty cute look, not gonna lie. I think it's called like a halo or something. I really just want to keep talking about the Avengers, but I feel like that's kind of boring. So if anyone ever wants to talk Avengers with me, hit me up. Ooh, I have really exciting news, actually. My friends and I just landed an apartment for junior year. I'm so excited. Out of the 6 of us, only 4 of us are going to be living together, and I'm so excited. I freaking love my friends so much, and I'm sure they're watching this being like, oh. I love them so much. I have really never made friends like them before. Just people who make me feel validated and who I feel very comfortable being around. People who I feel like we're at like the same sort of like maturity level and that we can like vibe. I just really love that. I really appreciate that, and I really cherish them so much. And ooh, you know what? I can take this time to be a story time.
You don't know how much they freaking love me.
I've never had friends that I felt would ever go like the extra mile for me until then, in which they traveled 373 miles to see me for my birthday. I can even put some of their vlog clips in here. Enjoy that, please.
5 E-door intended. Hello vlog. So today is March 12th, right? Yes. It is 5 p.m. Yes, and 2021, and today is Lexi's 20th birthday. So we're gonna go surprise her all the way in Amarillo because she couldn't come to Dallas, and we really want to see her, and we really miss her, and we love her. So she doesn't know about this. Yeah. So surprising her. Yay! Yeah. Yay! So this is real, and I'm not surprised in 6 hours. Fucking go. Let's go! Woo! It's bright. Okay. Hello. This is Katie, Jackie, Emma, and Annabelle tuning back into the vlog at precisely, I can't read, 12:58 a.m. Saturday, March 13th, the day after Lexi's birthday. We have successfully traveled many miles, and now we are still many miles away from Amarillo. Many more miles. Many more. Does anyone have, I'm not going to shine light at you, Jackie, because you're driving. Thank you. Emma and I ate a box of M&M's, and I ate about a quarter of a box of whales. We're doing great. Yeah. Yes. I'm crocheting in the dark. Yes, she is very successful. Driving in the dark. Yes. And we've been jamming out to music and having fun, and we can't wait to see Lexi. Logging off for now. Bye. Hello vlog, checking back in. It's 2 a.m. We're stopped somewhere. There's Jackie. She's getting gas. What a cutie. So cute. Hello. Hello. Watermelon sugar. Hi. Watermelon sugar. Hi. Take a straight. You can't take a straight. We're back with our another hourly update. It is 3:55 a.m. Woo! ETA 4:30. We're almost there. I need goldfish to stay awake. My hand keeps getting stuck in the lake. There it is. There it is. So we might be getting kidnapped. Ready? Get your pepper spray out. Get your tiny knife. What the actual fuck? Why is following us. Is he gone? I think he's gone.
I brought my Fitbit charger.
Hi, Lexi Poo. Nighty nighty, Lexi Poo. Nighty nighty, Lexi Poo. Good morning, vlog. It's Saturday, the 13th, the day after Lexi's birthday. We are leaving the hotel. We are gonna pick up Starbucks and Dunkin', yes, both. And then we're gonna go surprise Lexi. Yay! Yay!
They literally traveled overnight and just made my freaking day. Oh my god, I was so depressed on my birthday. It's literally like the best birthday I've ever had. I love them so much and I can't wait to see them again and like move into our apartment in May. We're gonna move in there, like move some stuff in just to like get some basic stuff because that's technically our move-in day because that's when we got the apartment for, and then we're gonna come back in August and like finish the rest. But I'm super excited, and I'm excited to share that with you guys because I love to document things. Okay, I think I am going to try to recreate the look. I don't want to go basic. I want to go full on, y'all. I feel like I remember how to do it. It's called like a halo, and so you kind of like, you put eyeshadow like darker on the edges and then something like shiny in the middle. So I think I'll do the shiny with this in the middle. But first, I think we owe it to ourselves to do a little costume change. So as much as I am digging this, I think it's time to take it up to a whole different color, and I'll see you with that one. I look stinking cute. We love body positivity, you guys. I quite like this. Let me show you the full gown. Yeah, this is what the bottom looks like. It's honestly really cute. I like that the bottom is a bit more like A-line, so I feel like it does better for my body type. I'm literally starving right now. I really just want to eat something, and that is the goal of this. I'm going to prime my lid with just like a blank sort of color. I actually remember this prom a lot more than I remember my 10th grade prom. This one, I remember it was like space themed, and I just remember there were lightsabers and I was chilling, man. I stole one and I took it home. And I am excited because I get to go, I got hired as a photographer for my high school's prom this year. I got hired. So I do get to dress up a little bit, not to this extreme, but I will dress up a little bit to do that, and I am pretty excited. This is the Fame palette by ColourPop, which I used in my last Get Ready With Me. And I'm taking these two, Clubhouse and Stardom, and I'm just gonna back them on the inner and outer edges of my eyeball. I would say that 11th grade, it was my favorite prom. It was the least dramatic, but I really wish I had realized how nice this dress looked on me. I think it looks good, I think, too, with like my short hair, and I did not have short hair, at least as short as this, when I went. As you can see, there's that hole in the middle, right? Usually you're supposed to like put concealer there, but like because this is already liquidy, I mean, it's basically like lipstick, is it not? Oh! I think I'm just gonna go for it. It's cold. And so liquidy. How do you blend this out? How does one use a liquid? I feel like I look kind of crazy. Do I use a brush? Do I use my finger? I think I'm gonna use some like powder to kind of define this strangeness. Okay, I feel like that's a little bit better, adding the powder, but I feel like I need to add more to the sides again. I also kind of want to give an update. If you did see my last video, I know I'm doing something really crazy right now, but I am doing okay, I promise. I realized when I was putting that up, like editing it together, and that's why I kind of put like the sort of text at the beginning, that I feel like some people might seem really concerned of like my well-being after that video, which I totally understand. I was concerned for my mental health at the time of filming that, but I just want you guys to know that I'm okay, and if there was any concern, I appreciate it. It hasn't been an easy semester in the slightest. I feel as though some of my anxiety may be quelled now that I do have the vaccine. That being said, I am not, you know, like holding back on measures or anything. No one should be. I'm going to, my eyes look pretty good. I'm going to put some highlight in the corners. I am going to go ahead and start putting on some mascara. I am currently doing my feature film, and we have the ability to submit for a summer feature at the beginning of May. So I kind of have to like finalize it. And like personally, I do feel like I'm already on like a second draft. I've been with the story for over a year, and like it's not to say, you know, a second draft is gonna be perfect. Of course not. You need freaking a billion drafts to have something that is good. I do feel like I am sort of at a second draft, and even my professor has kind of said so. Like the only critiques she has for me are really like stuff that you do for a second draft. I don't know, honestly, if my film would get picked for the summer feature film at SMU, just because the one that is currently filming this summer, which would have been filmed last summer, but you know, pandemic, it's not the same story, but it has similar themes. And I'm just worried that the school is going to be like, well, we don't want to tell the same story. You know, we don't want to put out the same kind of movie, which I totally understand. But at the same time, I really want to make this movie. So in an unrelated way, my professor told me that she thinks I would be really good. I'd have a really good chance at getting some grants and like winning some competitions with this script. You know, hearing that from her, I'm like, well, shoot, I guess I should just like get on the ball with that then and, you know, see what happens, because while I do think I have a good script, I just don't think mine will get picked. I'm looking at trying to apply to some right now, and I saw that the Academy has like a screenwriting thing, but it's due like right at the beginning of May, basically like at the same time that this thing is done, but I think like a day before like my script is due. And I'm like, I need to get on the ball with this then, like, like I really need to work. So I am just on the grind. I have like several more sequences to write before I have pretty much the whole thing done. I have no idea how long this is going to be. I know that at the school they don't accept anything more than 120 minutes, which is 120 pages basically. So even when putting all this together, I might have to make some cuts. So it's definitely an exciting process. I've really discovered that writing is like my biggest passion. I'm going to put on blush now. I just recently got this e.l.f. blush because the blush I've had for, I can't even count how many years, and I feel like it's not applying the same. This one, I don't know how vibrant it's going to come out. Woo, see, that's a lot. Is that cute? Wish me luck, you guys, on applying for these grants, and that's kind of heavy. I also just enrolled for next semester, and I could not be more excited to go back. Am I still anxious about the whole corona thing? Sure. Like even with the vaccine, yeah, I'm still anxious, but I'm hoping that maybe I'll feel less anxious. I'm also hoping that the university will be like, yeah, still wear masks, please. Otherwise, that might kind of freak me out a little bit. I get to take production 2 in the film department, which is great. I get to make my short film with some really good quality cameras. Just missed out on a lot this year, which has been really hard for me, again, like, you know, mentally. I'm hoping that I will get to make that time back. Let's see, I'm also going to be taking a very interesting class that is very topical. It's called Race and Ethnicity in the United States. As everybody knows, we have been having a lot of issues that are really pissing me off. I am going to be taking a producer's seminar, again, part of the film department, a required course, and I am excited for it. I know that the professor brings in a lot of people who are working in the industry to talk to us. I've sat in on one of the classes before, and it was very fascinating. I will also be taking a like digital media strategies class, I think is what it's called, for my my advertising minor. I'm also going to be taking a spinning class. I'm taking it with one of my best friends, and I love that we're going to be dying together. I think it'll be really poetic. I don't know, I've never done like a spinning. I don't think I've ever even really used like one of those gym bikes. I think it's gonna be really funny. Contoured my nose. I don't know if it looks any different. We love ethnic noses. I have this Fenty Beauty, probably one of the more expensive things I have. I just love to look like I'm dripping, you know? I literally love how I'm getting makeup on so I can go eat some leftover salad. It's fine though, because I'm gonna warm up some chicken. That's a freaking meal.
I promise I'm mentally stable.
I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see anything. I can't see anything I'm doing right now. So we have done pretty much everything on the face except for the lipstick. We have some setting spray. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do anything to my hair. I think she looks fantastic. Also, do you guys like my new haircut? I cut her slightly shorter than I have been cutting her. All right. This has basically been an e.l.f. endorsement video. But this is basically my favorite color of lipstick. I have different brands of the same color. It just really works on me. I don't know. It feels good. It feels good to get all dolled up. So I'm gonna put on the next dress and then we're gonna go get lunch. I have class in like less than 3 hours. Holy crap. I feel like I'm getting married. I fell in love with this dress. I finally had like the confidence to wear something sleeveless. It's been a hot minute since I have put this on. I'm about to go eat lunch. I'm starving though. My dog is about to see me right now and be like,
What crack is she on?
oh, sweetie, if you only knew. Also, it's probably like rainy and muddy outside, and I'm going to have to clean my dog's feet when he comes in, and I definitely can't do that in this dress. Also, I look like I'm not wearing anything. There we go. Oh my god, I want to see my dog's reaction.
You got all excited. Do you think I look pretty? Do I look pretty?
What am I wearing, Nico? What am I wearing?
What is this? What is this? Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Let's prepare the lunch. Remote people deserve to go to formals too. We love some straight apple juice at 3:43 p.m. You think I'm crazy? I'm literally procrastinating to do this video. But I'm feeling pretty.
I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Isn't that crazy?
Here's the situation. Again. There we go. I had to let my dog out. He was barking at me. And I had to clean his feet. His muddy, wet feet. I cannot do that in this dress. There's no way I can do that in this dress. So, as fun as this has been, and as enlightened as I feel, I think I need to go change. This has been real, and this video has also been way too long of me chatting. It's basically a get ready with me as I do something crazy. But I hope that you liked this. I gotta get back to reality. I have class in 2 hours, and I did no homework today because I've been doing this all day, which has been fun. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed this. I feel like it's been a long time coming that I've been able to say that I actually feel pretty. But I feel pretty. And I feel like I gave all my old dresses some new memories, which is delightful. And hopefully someday in the future I get to go to some college formals and give them some even different memories, aside from just in my house. I definitely haven't smiled this much in a long time. I can feel it. But thank you for watching this. Let me know which dress was your favorite. I'm gonna go change out of this so I can bring my dog in. Then I'll have my salad and my apple juice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked this. It was random, it was really fun though. I was really excited to make this for a long time.
Remote people deserve to go to formals too.
And I will stand by that, and this is my formal, having salad in my kitchen. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care, love you, bye.